Now, here's a fun fact for you. Camels were originally introduced to Australia over 180 years ago in a bid to help open up the Aussie outback. And today, we are home to one of the largest wild populations of camels in the world. So, you might be wondering why I'm sharing this with you. Well, camel meat has made its way into our kitchens thanks to local businesses like Murchison River, and for good reason. It is leaner than beef, which means it's better for you. It's richer in iron and lower in cholesterol, and it produces less methane than cows, making it a kinder option to beef. I'm joined by Chef Aldren from Miss Chows to find out why camel meat is a great option to cook with, but also a great option to pick when dining at a local restaurant like this one. So I guess the first thing on people's minds is that you can eat camel.
Yes, I mean, it's still relatively quite new to me, but it's just another source of protein that is readily available right here in our WA. We work with Murchison River because Murchison River farm their camels, and their camels are not feral. Being farmed and using the ethical way of farming, they produce a much more better quality meat.
And I guess camels are social creatures, so the husbandry approach that Murchison River takes on means that they're all together at the same time, they're less stressed. And
yes.
Does that translate to the food as well, the meat?
Yes, they translate to the food. The meat is softer.
Yep.
They're not as tough, and they actually taste better.
So Chef, I'm a big foodie.
Yep.
How would you describe camel meat for those that haven't tried it?
You take camel meat as a cross between beef and veal.
Okay.
So besides being leaner, which is good for your cardiovascular, it also has a lot of minerals, vitamins, B12, zinc, and also iron. So today we're gonna make a camel tataki.
Yep.
So we have 2 pieces of camel fillets here, a bit of garlic oil on top.
Yep.
Sea salt, put a bit of cracked black pepper.
Yep.
All right.
All right, hot pan.
Hot pan on.
And I guess jumping back to the benefits of camel meat as well, I've noticed you're leaving it raw on the inside, which means it retains its vitamin C levels.
For what we want today, it cooks about 1 to 2 minutes on each side, and then that's it.
Tell me, what's next?
So what we do, once it's rested, the juice and the muscles relax, we're gonna thinly slice it. I would say cross the grain on an angle.
Yep.
Here we go. Now we're gonna garnish it.
So lots of color here. Tell me
Lots of
what
colors
do you
here.
have?
So we have crispy garlic chips, spring onions, crispy gnocchi, red chili strips, and of course our soy and black vinegar. And now of course we're gonna finish off with some chive oil here.
Oh, yum.
Nice green chive oil.
Wow, Chef, that looks incredible. I mean, for me and for I think people at home, you really can't tell that is a different protein to like beef, for example. But yeah, let's try it.
Let's try it.
Ooh. So good. Sweet, sour, salty. I think that dressing like cuts through the meat so nicely. Wow, I want to try this at home. There you have it, guys. That is Chef Aldren's take on a camel tataki. And if you'd like to try it for yourself, head down to Miss Chows.